Then, in disbelief, Norton rips the poster away, revealing a gaping hole in the wall, just big enough for a man to crawl through. The realization hits like a thunderbolt. Andy Dufresne has escaped. The pieces start falling into place. The night before, under the cover of a thunderstorm, Andy had walked back to his cell wearing Norton's own polished shoes, unnoticed by anyone. He had carefully packed the warden's incriminating documents, wrapped them in plastic, and tied them securely to his body with the rope. With meticulous planning and patience, Andy had pulled off the impossible. Andy had planned his escape down to the last detail. Andy, now a free man, calmly walked into the Maine National Bank in Portland. Under his assumed identity, Randall Stevens, and armed with all the necessary documentation, he withdrew a cashier's check. Before leaving, he handed the teller a package and requested it be mailed. He didn't stop there. Andy visited nearly a dozen local banks, cashing out accounts one by one, until he walked away with an astonishing $370,000. The package he sent was addressed to the Portland Daily Bugle. Inside were Warden Norton's meticulously kept financial records, evidence of years of corruption, bribery, and embezzlement. The fallout was swift. Soon after, the police raided Shawshank Prison. Captain Hadley, the warden's enforcer, was arrested for murder. Red later recalled how Hadley was dragged away, crying like a little girl. As chaos unfolded, Warden Norton retreated to his office, locking the door behind him. He finally opened his safe, one he hadn't checked since Andy's escape, expecting to find his carefully hidden financial ledgers. Instead, he found a Bible. His hands trembled as he flipped through the pages. When he reached the book of Exodus, his eyes widened in horror. The pages had been carefully cut out, creating a hollow space in the exact shape of Andy's rock hammer. Realization crashed over him like a tidal wave. Outside, the police pounded on his door. Norton slowly walked back to his desk, opened a drawer, and pulled out a small revolver. Red later wondered what must have been going through the warden's mind in those final moments. Perhaps regret, fear, or even a bitter admiration for the man who had outwitted him. Before the officers could break in, Norton made his final decision. A single gunshot rang through Shawshank Prison.